Hello, sexy souls. Welcome back to my channel. It has been a while. A lot of you have messaged me wondering where I was. I was in London for 2 weeks. I took a holiday. I just want to also thank all my Patreons who've been patient and just sort of understood that I felt like I needed that break, and I had so much fun. I'm now slowly getting back into things. I am going to be changing a lot of things on Patreon. I will let people on Patreon know what's changing. I will be doing sort of like a tarot school class thing, and I'll be doing that every week. It will be a more expensive tier, but then I will also be changing some of the things on my healer tier as well, because I have sort of this drive now within me to sort of teach people how to read tarot for themselves, how they can trust in themselves a little bit more. And yeah, a lot of people will say that, you can't read for yourself, but I don't necessarily agree with that anymore, and I've learned little tricks for myself as well that I do want to teach. So that will be coming soon. I'm not exactly sure when I will be starting that, but I will let everybody know all of the changes and the updates with Patreon and everything. I'm really excited to do it, but yeah, I just wanted to come on here and say that everything will be back kind of to normal. I will be doing the Sky Astrology energy check soon, in the next couple of days actually, because we are moving into a new moon, so that will be an update with that. And yeah, I'm just, again, thanks for everybody who is patient. I'm feeling very different as a person. Maybe I will make a video talking about this as well in the future. Some big changes happened with me recently, and yeah, I'm excited to see where life takes me from here on out. So today's reading, it's going to just be kind of more chill, more channeled messages. So just take whatever resonates. I'm just going to kind of feel into whatever I'm picking up on, and yeah, we'll just roll with it. So we're going to have 4 piles. This is group number 1, group number 2, group number 3, and group number 4. Take as long as you motherfucking need, and I will see you in the timestamps. Okay, hello group number 1. So what we have for you, the main card to start off with, is authenticity. So we'll just put that there if it will sit. So I'm just going to pick up some messages that we can start off with. With the authenticity and the color blue, this could be talking about expression of the self. Speaking a little bit differently now might be something that you're going to start noticing within yourself. You might start to feel that you are speaking in a way that's not really you because it's a new version of you. So you have unlocked some sort of a code. You cracked some sort of a code, and now you're realizing that maybe it's time for you to let go of things that you before might have found very hard to let go of, because of certain things that you had about certain memories. Okay, yeah, this, for me, it could feel that this newfound authenticity has something to do with maybe friends, childhood friends. I'm hearing a lot of childhood stuff. So childhood friends, maybe you're going through some sort of a shift where maybe some of your childhood friends aren't really resonating with you right now while you go through this shift and this change. They mightn't have come into their power, and they mightn't have, or they might have, and you just were behind, and now you're sort of catching up to this new version of you, which is fine. I'm also hearing that there needs to be something, there needs to be a clear out, a literal clear out, like a whole new makeover I'm hearing, okay? So there could be something that, the way I'm seeing it is someone who has like stuffed teddy bears and stuff or like really cute little like nerdy kind of things in their room or in their home, and maybe there's some sort of these things they don't fit the vibe of who you are now. So it's sort of like maybe letting go of some old toys, or maybe you have children that are growing up and you have to maybe clear out some of the old things that they don't really play with anymore. Okay, and it might be hard for you because I feel like group number 1, you might be the type of person who really holds on to memories, and memories are very special to you. So when I'm also, because the number 10 here, so when the end of a cycle approaches, you sometimes find it quite hard to begin anew. Okay, so I'm also seeing, I don't know why I'm saying it. I'm also seeing like maybe you took your kids or you went out trick-or-treating with cousins or younger people, or it could be that you might be asked to take them to some sort of like a carnival or to the cinema or something like that. And I think that would actually be something that's quite beneficial for you, is to just tap into that inner child energy, to see what your inner child wants for you now. Okay, and that could be through your own children, picking up signs and synchronicities from them and things like that. Okay, and I also feel like maybe like redoing up a bedroom, or literally your authenticity is changed, so you have to now style yourself into who the new version of you is. An example of that, I got a nose piercing and I fucking love it, and I never thought it would suit me, and I'm like, I actually really fucking like this because it suits the new version of who I feel like I've started to become, which is just more like, I like this, I want that, I want this, I want to buy these clothes, and it's not like before I would like, I don't want to be egotistical about like wanting to look good, but it's not even that now. It's like I actually like looking good, and why shouldn't I? Do you know what I mean? So that's the kind of thing that I'm getting from this. Okay, there also could be, because again, I'm also picking up that something old. You have something that's broken, and like an old cupboard or an old chest of drawers, and like you repaint it, something along those lines, something that is broken that you can fix, but you just have to beautify it or something. Okay, and I'm just, because again, authentic, like old furniture and stuff like that. So that's an example. But again, this could go into the makeover of your home in general. Okay, so that's something that you sort of need to hear, because I think you'd have a lot of fun with this energy. Okay, so we're going to pull some cards. No, I don't want that. I want this deck. Okay, I'm going to pull just 3 cards just for any extra messages. Okay. So I'm not taking reversals for these messages just because it's so we have the 8 of Wands, and we have the King of Swords. Okay, I'll just take this card because I wanted to. Yeah, okay. And yeah, I am getting the feeling, okay, this is giving me that carnival vibe again. Something about a kind of a get together, okay? Because I'm looking at this and thinking on people holding up the sticks and they're like, woo, having fun. Okay, so this is actually saying that you're because of this new version of you, you're attracting in a lot of different types of people that are passionate about different types of things, and it's helping you realize your truth. Okay, with the King of Swords, you've climbed up to a new height, okay, a new level of ideas, okay, and it's helping you explore these new ideas, okay, as well. And with the Page of Swords, I'm getting the feeling that you might also recently read through something that sparked a new idea as well of what you could be maybe guided to sort of start as well. Okay, so that's something. So there's some sort of a new learning project, something along those lines that you're really thinking about. Okay, and it goes, the reason that it's coming up and the reason that you're being surrounded with a lot of creativity and a lot of people who are inspiring, or these people could be found within books. Okay, you might be it could also be, because the Page of Swords is just communication in general, so it could just be any form of communication. It could be online as well, watching YouTube videos or something along those lines. But this is definitely about getting out there and clearing up a lot of the, and recognizing a lot of the old thoughts that are no longer you anymore. You have found the new answer, and you're not completely ready to let go of what you're currently sort of reading through, okay, what you're observing. But the minute you get to the other side, it's like you're gonna let go and just go with the real thing that is the truth for you. You know it in your core, and you're going to realize that. Okay, so that is kind of all that I'm getting for you, group number 1. And yes, I am doing readings as well, so if you want, you can book down below in the description. And yeah, I will talk to you all soon. Goodbye. Okay, hello, group number 2. So the card that you have love. Aphrodite, I call to thee to bring true love here to me. And this is the number 1, so there is a new beginning on the horizon for you. I feel a little bit like it's I'm hearing, just because of the mood with the colors there, with the kind of purpley bluey, it's sort of a mystery. There's some sort of a mystery around love at the minute. Is it self-love? Do you need to work on that? Don't know. Is there actually new love coming in? Don't know. Because I'm getting this feeling that it's about exploration right now of what love actually means to you. What is it that you actually need? Do you need to do more self-care, or do you actually want to attract in a relationship? Okay, I'm hearing that there's some sort of a place that is calling to you to come and visit. It's almost like you're walking somewhere and you look up to like a mountain, or look towards like a forest, or you see a town or something along those lines, or you could see something online or whatever, and it's a place that you feel like you maybe wouldn't fit in, or you shouldn't maybe go there, but there's something that you just can't help yourself about this place. You might notice that this will come up. You're just being drawn to a place, okay? This place might be, there's something there, okay? So whatever it is, I'm actually hearing, yeah, there's something about this. There's something about where you're going to go, and she's walking down steps here, so it could be somewhere quite fancy, or somewhere that people are different to you. Okay, somewhere, I keep hearing that it's something that you might feel like you don't fit the mold of what it means to be in that area, in that place, the culture, or just the people, or just the energy in general. Are you trespassing? I don't know, but there's something about this, okay? And if it's somewhere like in nature or something like that, there could be some sort of a shift that happens, okay? But what I'm more so, because we're talking about love here, because you do as well, you do heal yourself through your heart, and that is, going into nature is self-love. But this isn't, the stronger energy that I'm getting is there might be someone there to greet you. There might be someone there that is quite attractive, charming, and they will just sort of propose something to you, and you will be quite shocked at it. You will be quite taken back, and there will be something that stands out about them. Okay, it feels like more so about what they're wearing and how what they're wearing, or something that they have about them that matches what you're wearing or what you have in common. It's a physical thing though, okay? So, I don't know, it could be anything. It could be like you're wearing the same, I'll just make a really stupid example. You're wearing the same bracelet as this person. Now, I do want to say that I'm hearing that to be careful of an overly glamorous, sort of voluptuous, curvy woman that's quite obnoxious. Okay, because there's something about this person. It's quite artsy. They're artsy, but they're also very not in a indie kind of a way. It's more of a glamorous, like out there with like wearing quite colorful dresses or really bright lipstick and like really pampered hair and smells like amazing perfume and all this. Everybody's so attracted and magnetically drawn to this person. I'm just hearing that if you come across someone like that, that you should just kind of not get really too close to that person, okay? Also, you might have to, Aphrodite, I'm hearing that you might have to negotiate something with your partner if you're in a relationship, or if it's something to do with your father. I don't know what that is. It's just something that's coming in. Could have something to do with something completely different. There's some sort of a negotiation going on here in regards to the people that you do love in your circle. You need to negotiate something that you know might help them. That's what I'm getting, okay? But yeah, if it is that you have to go somewhere and you maybe need to ask for a little bit of money, or you might have to ask for them to take care of things or whatever, you know. Maybe you have kids or whatever and you need them to like babysit or something along those lines, or you have a cat or something, okay? They will find it hard, I'm hearing, to let you go, because of so many situations that could be, okay? But they want you to be happy, so they're going to, you know, don't be afraid to ask. Okay? I don't know if this is making sense, guys, but just, it might not make sense until later on, because this is kind of a predictive-y reading. What deck do I want to use? This one? Yeah, I'll choose this one. Okay. I'm just going to pull a few cards from this deck. Okay, I'm not taking reversals for these readings. So we have the Eight of Swords, okay. King of Pentacles. Again, when I talked about a father or a partner letting you go, this person's very financially stable, or they're just very grounded in themselves. Again, you need to get away, okay? It's just asking for help from someone who's a grounded masculine energy, okay? And we have the Sun, okay? So this is literally it's kind of funny because it's sort of like, oh my god, this is so weird. I'm hearing the whole story. It's like, I want to go where the people are, like the Little Mermaid, and like having, oh my god, this is so weird. Anyway, yeah, because it's like you're trapped at the minute in your own headspace, okay? And you feel intuitively that there's something more to whatever's coming your way, okay? It's like, you know that the sun is, that they're like underwater, and they're like, oh, look at that's the light. But they don't know that they're in the water, okay? So it's something that you're coming up to the surface. and you're sort of going and taking an adventure on new land, okay? Like when the mermaid literally gets on land and she, like, how does that story go? Yeah. Anyway, I am just getting a vibe that the King of Pentacles is going to be quite a interesting talk, okay? You're going to feel a lot more connected after certain events take place, okay? So it could be then that whatever happens, whatever you're doing for yourself, or if you meet someone else, they could be represented by this King of Pentacles as well, though. So if you're having to like ask your partner or your father or someone to let you go somewhere for the weekend or whatever, that's who this is representing. If that's not the case, you're going to be attracting in someone that is this King of Pentacles energy, okay? So this anxiety, this feeling of being stuck, it's going to sort of fall away, because you are going to be going to somewhere that you always wanted to go, or you always wanted to explore, and you're going to love it. You're literally going to love every minute of it, because you're going to feel like a child again with the sun, okay? It's like, it could also be that you might also want to invite a friend, okay? Because there's two here. You might also want to invite a friend. Oh my god, I just remembered a dream I had. I had a dream about this sea turtle. I don't really know why I'm telling you that. I had a dream about a sea turtle, and it was trapped in like a swimming pool. People were like, it was like a place where people would go for therapy, and these animals were being like kept in like really bad conditions, and I was trying to save the sea turtle. I don't know why I'm telling you that, but there you go. I just remembered a dream I had. Anyway, but yeah, all in all, whatever is coming your way with the Sun card and the King of Pentacles, it's like, this is what's going to follow up, okay? It's a new love for life, okay? A new inner strength that you're going to be released from whatever these negative anxious thoughts that you've had. They're all going to be released. But yeah, that is all I have for you, group number 2. Thank you so much for watching, and if you want to book a reading with me, the link is down in the description below, and I will talk to you in the future. Goodbye. Okay, hello group number 3. Welcome to your reading of what you need to know, or a message for you. So the card that we have to begin with is Dream... What? Sorry. I was reading it like up and... dyslexic. Dream sweet, sleep deep. There you go. And it says, sleep that steep and lasts till morning. Wondrous dreams for the day reborn. 45 as well is coming up to a 9. So what I'm feeling about that is that you might recently have been getting a lot of weird dreams in your sleep space, okay? You also might be feeling a little bit restless recently, or that will be something that will be continuing for you. Now, I'm hearing that someone might offer you money to do something that is quite sensual, okay? Or someone might say, why don't you do this for money? Example, OnlyFans. Another example, to work at a strip club, or to work at something that is tied to female empowerment, or tied to not being afraid to love your body for what it is, something along those lines. This is something that I am feeling that is coming towards you, okay? You also, this might be something that why this is coming up. If you're not having problems with your sleep now, if you're at a strip club, you have to get your beauty sleep as well. But there's just, or like another thing, like someone might want to, because it could be an offer from, and to be honest, the vibe that I'm getting from this is not to fear about this. Someone might be like, oh, why don't you do like be a sugar baby, or something like taking a little bit more sensual pictures to like become a model, because there's just something about this reading that is like wanting you to profit off of your beauty, okay? But again, like I said, you need to get that beauty sleep. Make sure that you are having the balance, okay? If you're going to profit off your beauty, or your sensuality or whatever, you have to also look after yourself, okay? You can't just do one thing and then not look after, you know what I mean? You have to be balanced with it, okay? There's some sort of also a connection to cats. Don't know why. I'm just seeing a connection to cats. Did you dress up as Catwoman for Halloween? I'm joking. There's something about I'm seeing latex and leather and stuff. Yeah, but there's something about cats, or cat's eyes. I don't know what that is. But yeah, that's something that I'm picking up. There's also an investment in something that will bring you a lot of abundance, and it will approach itself, I'm hearing, 3 times, okay? So you might get signs like 3 times. It could be you see a cat 3 times, or you could see some sort of a product or an investment, a cryptocurrency, something along those lines. It just keeps popping up for you, whatever it may be. It will bring lots of abundance. If that's, I'm also hearing for some other people, someone is handing down something that is very special or very valuable to them. So it's like, you know, giving you tips. That's something as well, actually, I'm hearing. Giving you tips about something as well. So it could just be that they're handing down a lot of very valuable information that they learned when they were starting off with whatever it is, this new venture for you, okay? So some sort of a mentor's coming in. I'm hearing like it's their baby. So whatever that means, not literally their baby, I don't know, literally their baby. So it's like you treat it with respect, kind of thing. That's what I'm getting. I'm also, I don't know why I'm saying that. I'm seeing like a train. Okay, I'm seeing like a journey, a trip on a train, and you're being asked to like look out the window for signs. But also, I'm seeing like a rooftop bar as well. So you might be really like taken like back from the view or whatever, just and the atmosphere in general. But I'm also hearing to pay attention to the musician or the band, or even if there's no band, just the music. There's something about music and a rooftop bar that is going to be very interesting, to say the least. Okay. Yeah, I think that's all I'm going to say. Let me pull some, I don't know what deck I want to use. I'm just going to use this one. Yeah, okay. I'm not really vibing with that deck, so we're not going to use that. Sorry. I feel like I need something. Yeah, this one. I don't know what that is, but it flipped, so. The Six of Swords. We're talking about like taking a journey on a train or whatever. That's something that was kind of picking up on, but let's just pull more. The Empress. What did I talk about? I talked about sexual female energy empowerment, being proud and knowing that you're okay, wait, I want to shuffle again. Literally their baby. Don't know what that is. Is someone are you adopting? Have you thought about adopting? I don't know. And then the Five of Pentacles. Okay. So, again, I was talking a lot about an offer, something that is going to bring you some sort of abundance, and going to bring you back into that empowering feminine energy, okay? So with the Six of Swords, this could be very much that you're sort of contemplating a lot how everything is going to go, okay? Because you might have some sort of fears and worries that you might be literally left out on the cold with this, and you're sort of going to have to navigate a lot of different challenges. But with that Empress energy and this mentor, or this sort of spiritual wisdom as well, you're being handed down some sort of energy within you that you can feel in your core, that you need to create a new life for yourself. You need to birth a new life for yourself because you deserve it, okay? And that's where you're taking this very big step to changing something up. So maybe that's what the train is all about, or on a boat, or on a plane, or whatever. It's just like you're going. Everyone seems to be going, but wanting to go somewhere. It's so funny because me and Brigitte just did a reading for Patreons, and I kind of talked about that a bit. I'm just noticing that keeps coming up. Okay. Yeah. Anything else that I'm getting? Don't get distracted by this energy. So whatever it is, or to be honest, it feels like an abundance blockage. You're sort of going to have a shock of, I don't really deserve all of this luxurious abundance and blah blah blah. You deserve it. You literally deserve it, okay? Because it's you. It's reflection of you. So when you are being approached by, it could be homeless people, it could be whatever, don't feel like you need to give back, or you don't deserve it, or you need to just feel like I'm hearing the minute any you need to really deal with that. Any abundance blockages that are going to come up for you with when you start to do different types of work or express yourself in a different way, you have to realize that you are your own worst enemy here, okay? And that's what you got away from before, okay? You're going, this part of you is left, okay? Literally. It's left, but it's also went towards this, okay? I know it's like you're thinking that you're moving towards, like, not being secure and things could go tits up, but literally the center focal point there is the Empress, and that is the major arcana. So there's nothing to worry about, there's nothing to fear but fear itself, okay? That is what I'm getting, and I don't really I said about on the train looking out the window, but also pay attention to things on the window, okay? You could notice that maybe there's some sort of a poster that maybe is inviting you to go to a rooftop bar, or it could be to go to a gig, or it could be to, sign up for something that pays well. Whatever it is, there is some sort of signs on the window, okay? So if this is sort of also representing your abundance blockage of, you came from a family or a place in your life recently that you just didn't have a lot of money, and you are being asked to start looking for the abundance that is all around you, okay? It's literally all around you. You're walking past it every day, okay? So if this is a move to a city or whatever, everything is going to be laid out for you, okay? You need to start trusting in yourself. That's what I'm hearing. But yes, group number 3, I think that's all I have for you. I hope you enjoyed this. If you want a private reading with me, I'm still taking bookings for November. And as I said, I will be changing up a lot of things. I won't probably have as much time to do readings, maybe, when I start this thing on Patreon that I want to do. But yeah, I'll talk about that later, as I already said in the intro. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in the future. Goodbye. Okay, hello group number 4. Welcome to your private reading. Private reading, Jesus Christ. Sorry, it's literally 4 a.m. in the morning here. But I had all this energy and I was like, I need to get back into the groove with working. It's really hot too, I need to open a window. But yeah, welcome to your reading. This is a message for you, sort of it's like a message you need to hear, something that's a prediction, I don't know. It's ended up being kind of like half and half. I don't know if I'm predicting future stuff or if it's happening right now. Anyway, you're being asked to bring in more good cheer into your life, okay? Now, I am sort of getting a feeling that you're coming into your, you're going to start noticing that you want to have more fun. You're coming into that fun energy again. I also am hearing that something that you have kept in the closet. I'm looking at these two as well. They sort of seem like they're good friends or something, but there's more in this picture. There's more to it, okay? So this could be a literally coming out of the closet. So if this is something that you haven't done, then the other part of this might not resonate for you, but if that's what it is, go you. You're being fully supported. You're going to attract a lot of happy sort of new growth for yourself. You're going to notice, like, it's not going to be easy though. There's going to be a lot of ups and downs with that if you are coming out. But if that's not the case, there is something that you've been keeping a secret for a long time. It was something that you used to do. Could be that you used to like to sing and now you want to come back out and you want to sing again. Maybe it be you used to like to paint, okay, and now you're going to start painting again. Just in general, because of the sacral color here, it's something that you're wanting to be more creative. You're wanting to create something new, okay? You're just wanting to bring back that spark into your life, okay? So something that used to make you happy, that you sort of, it's gotten a little dusty, or it's a memory that you kind of forgot about. It's coming back and it wants to be expressed now because you've changed. You've given yourself a lot of time to be patient and wait for the right time to do this or to start expressing it, okay? And now that's going to start happening. So I'm hearing like who you're moving back into, like who you used to be before life got complicated, okay? Life had to get complicated for you to sort of realize that you made it a little bit, you chose to make it like that. And now you're realizing, oh, well, I can choose to make it uncomplicated again. So that's something I'm getting. I'm also hearing that your family might be very different, but I'm hearing it's no better family for you to have because of that growth. It keeps you busy and it helps you grow. And I am hearing that there may be some heated things happening with your family, but you want to work with them, okay? You want to just work with them rather than working against them. And the minute that you do that, you're going to notice that good things will start coming to you, okay? I also am hearing, just looking at the dress, maybe you need to get I'm hearing you might want to buy a new suit or a dress because of a date or a job interview or something like that might be coming your way, okay? Because I'm looking at the 5 and the 2 and that's 7, and I'm thinking on the 7 of Pentacles, but also the 7 of Wands because of the fire energy here, okay? Because of the fire, the 7 of Wands, creativity, and the sacral, I was picking up because of the job or the relationship, which that would tie into. So it's one or the other, okay? So there's either a job coming your way, an interview, or a date, okay? So it's one of those things. And with the 7 being a very lucky number, I'm talking a lot about growth, okay? It's sort of when you work with your family, you're going to feel a lot more free to just be what you want to be and do what you want to do, okay? So work with them rather than against them. Um, Also, someone or for some reason you might want to book an Airbnb. You might want to some sort of or book in a hotel. Someone might do this for you as well. Someone might offer up, like maybe you're going on a job or to an interview or some sort of an event, and they're paying for everything. That's something I'm hearing. They could be giving you a private car. It could come with the new job, something along those lines. Or it could just literally be some form of esoteric knowledge, something that is hidden that not many people know about just yet. I said esoteric, but now I'm hearing something that isn't actually in the public just yet. So someone might share that with you. It's just something very private, secretive about something that someone is going to offer to you. Okay, so that's what I'm getting, and I'm going to pull some quick tarot cards. Don't know. Let me see. I'm going to just use a normal card. I've been avoiding them because I use them all the time. But yeah, for this group, I'm not taking reversals either, just because I can't be bothered. So we have the 8 of Cups. Okay. So this is again something that has been emotionally not fulfilling you anymore. You're leaving that behind. You are, coming out of the closet or whatever. We have the Page of Wands. Okay. I'm hearing that you may have a younger brother. That is a little bit annoying as well. Something I'm hearing. And your little brother or just a sibling that you worry about, or you're just like, I wish that they would sort of wake up. I'm hearing. But you are waking up to something. You're waking up to something new. Okay. Again, there's just a lot of big changes here. If this is representing just the overall energy, you're moving away from something that didn't serve you. You're taking out a leap of faith, and you are going after that fire sacral energy. Well, the sacral is actually water element, but I'm just looking at the color here, and I'm thinking on fire. Anyway, I want to pull another card actually, because this isn't a tarot card. This is just like downloading some hidden knowledge. Again, that's that esoteric knowledge from ancestors or whatever. Yeah. So it's either you're going to get it through dreams, or you're going to have friends and stuff, and just like and that bringing in that good cheer is going to be something that is sort of naturally going to manifest abundance into your life. Okay. And this time you have to just leave this to the side. You are becoming a new adventurous person. You're learning again now to have more fun. You're learning to organize events with people. You're learning to just sort of let everything that once was this energy go, okay? Because that's not your destiny anymore. Your destiny is now to be unique, to be daring to look different or to act different, okay? It's been bubbling up inside of you. It's like I'm hearing no more bullshit. No more bullshit. I want to have fun. And if you don't want to have fun, then leave. Now, that sounds a bit like rude, but that's what the Page of Wands is sort of that's the little brother, okay? It's like energy. If you don't like the way I'm acting like a teenager, like you don't like this, then piss off. Like that's the kind of thing. But if that doesn't resonate and you don't have a little brother, it's sort of he's reflecting to you what you kind of need to become for yourself as well. Kind of being like, you don't have to be rude about it, but if you don't like me having fun, then piss off. Kind of thing. Okay. And this is also just the whole family dynamic thing that I already talked about. They are don't like that you're out having fun, or that you've changed, or that you're going through a midlife crisis, or whatever it may be. Be like, piss off. This is what I want to do. Okay? You don't like it, and you're bringing my mood down, then I'm just going to have more fun. Watch me. I'll have even more fun. Okay. I think that's all I have. I just want to pull one card for this because I feel like that's a message that wants to come through an oracle card. So I'm going to pull one of the unicorn. So what does your spirit guides want to sort of pass on to you? Yeah, you're very intuitive. Okay, so it literally says, listen to the whispers of your heart. Use divination tools to help you decide. Trust your intuition no matter what. Okay, so yeah, the light is probably going to go off because I think my laptop died. Does it? I have my light plugged into my USB of my laptop, but I think it went dead. Yes. There you go. I told you that was going to happen. So on that note, we're literally talking about dreams. It's my bedtime, so I need to go to bed. But yeah, thank you so much everyone for watching and being patient with me. Again, if you want to book a private reading, the link is down below in the description box. And yes, I will talk to you all in the future. Goodbye.